What we've heard is that legacy hiring is another word for nepotism.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, if you were to call me and said, Mark, my son wants to be a TBI agent, he would go through this same process. At the end of the day, if I felt like, because I knew the values that you had instilled those same values in your son, I would take a good look at that. I may absolutely hire him.
How is that not favoritism?
The biggest responsibility I have as director of this bureau, or anyone in my position, is assign a commission that gives someone two of the most unbelievable powers you can have. One is to take the freedom from someone. The other is to take someone's life through the use of deadly force. I take that so serious because I'm the one that signs that commission. And if I believe in my heart I'm signing that commission for someone that understands what those two rights are, what those two responsibilities are, that's not favoritism. That's trying your best to make sure you've got the right people out there that's protecting and serving, that we can someday gain this trust back that we've lost in our communities by putting that badge on the right people.
Are there situations where you might reject someone who's more qualified to give the job to someone's son or daughter?
It's what you call qualified. What you may think is qualified may be totally different than what I think is qualified.
Experience.
What you may think is experience may be totally different than what I feel experience is.
If someone is hired because they're someone's son or daughter, does that restore community confidence in law enforcement?
I can tell you that if someone's hired because they understand what the value of that badge and what that badge means, if they are hired because they understand that guilt shall not escape nor innocence suffer, and I've got to stay with this until this family gets closure, until this victim's family gets closure, that goes a long way for me. I really take that into consideration.